Oh my God.
What if we started doing like, how now, brown cow?
You did that before.
Oh, I already did that joke?
Yeah.
Damn
I
it.
don't know how it went.
Damn it.
I forget.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Yeah, it's exactly how it's exactly how we started one.
Oh,
It was a while ago. I don't even remember when it was. I don't even remember if it was 2024. Is that what year it is? 2024?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
I stopped counting the years after 2020. It just didn't seem to matter after that.
Exactly. That fits for sure.
Fits for show. Well, Liz,
What's up?
what's up? Welcome back.
You
How
too.
was your weekend? I know, that's why I asked. Congratulations.
I got something.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how did the whole overall
Wow. So much excitement.
Yeah.
So much happiness and joy and excitement. It was a hell of a weekend, man. Just like riding this wave of like, I kept going up and up and up and up.
Yeah. So I know obviously last week you told us that you were kind of, ready for the moment, but when it happened, were you like ready at that moment that it happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was very mentally prepared. Probably over prepared, which I probably shouldn't have been.
How do you over prepare? I mean, I know how you over prepare.
Overthinking it like a female does.
There
Yes.
we go. I know that was rude of me. Ladies, I'm sorry.
I mean, I literally planned the location. I picked my whole ring out. I picked when. And he was like, all right, that's enough. You can stop now. I was like, okay, well, I need to pick my outfit.
So where were you at? Where was a moment like this some people wait a lifetime for?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly Clarkson. We love comedy.
Okay.
And we love Joe Rogan, if you didn't know, which you knew. So we decided to go we decided for him to propose to me and get engaged at the Comedy Mothership, which is in Austin, Texas, which is the comedy club that Joe Rogan opened there. And so we wanted to be in the element, in the presence, in the vibes, in that energy. And it was the best. Because we literally did it and then walked right into a show. And there they put your phones in the bags. So as soon as we did it, it was like literally, phone off. You're literally put into this be present moment. You can't call anybody. You can't text anybody. You can't post about it. Just be with each other. Boom, by yourself. Enjoy. It was awesome.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
So, guide us through the evening. So obviously you went to the comedy show. Was it after the show?
No. Something else I was trying to plan was having a photographer there.
Oh man, you're going too far.
I know.
She's drawing.
I was unhinged, if you will.
All right, I get it though.
He's like, I'll figure it out. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. And I'm like, okay. Like the past 2 months, I'm like, all right, well, how does it look? Like, where is it on the street? Are there going to be cars parallel parked? How many people are walking by? Where's the line going to be? What's going to be in our way? What time of day? Do we do it earlier so there's a little bit of light? Do we do it late? We need the neon lights to shine.
Were you like right on the dot with like the minute? Like, all right, make sure it's 6:03.
No, but like he was like, enough. You need to stop. And I was like, my bad. You're right. Sorry, I'll stop. So, he actually had called a couple of ours that's like our best friends, like a couple, and which I met through him. And he had them come be there, and they were the photographers. And that was a surprise.
Did they like hide in the woods?
They were hiding. Yes, Jordan. They were hiding. And then he tapped him on the shoulder, like on the street, right in front of the club. And he was like, "Hey, can you take our picture?" And before they even turned around, I knew who they were, and I started bawling my eyes out. It was awesome. That was a surprise. So then immediately he did it right then and there. They were taking video, taking photos, snap, snap, snap. And then we were like, all right, well, we're going to go into the show. And so we went in, and we had about 45 minutes to wait because, we got there so early.
Yeah.
So they put you in, like, the bar ahead of time.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there like, all right, well, let's just, like, hang out, right? And I don't drink.
Yeah.
He drinks. So he's like, well, I'm going to get a drink to, like, cheers, and, I'll, how about, like, a Shirley Temple for you? And I was like, all right, great. That's cute. And then the bartenders found out. So then they were like, oh, we got to get you guys shots. And he was like, well, she doesn't. And they're like, oh, no problem. Like, we'll get her like a ginger pineapple virgin thing. adorable. So like we still took shots with the bartender, so cute. And then the bartender was like, "Oh, I do their social media.
Yeah.
Let's put it on the social media." And I was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." And so the bar is named Mitzi's after Mitzi, who ran the Comedy Store in LA, which is where Joe came from. It's like a whole thing.
So wait, where were you at again? My bad.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. All right, that's what I thought.
Austin.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing and look like a complete dickhead. So, yeah, I didn't want to look like a dickhead,
That's
so
all
I
right.
didn't want to say the wrong thing.
Never been to Austin before. He hasn't either. So it was like this perfect place. We both never been there. Now we have this new memory, this new experience.
I know.
Now we can go back.
That's going to have to be like your spot.
Oh, it already is. We
Well,
went
now-
back the next night. We had tickets both nights.
All right, well, I'm just saying, like, that's going to have to be like the anniversary spot.
I know.
Where y'all play some Babyface. It's our anniversary.
I love it.
Our anniversary. All right, I'm done. Anywho. Well, now we know about Liz's
my gosh.
big weekend. Congratulations.
Thank you.
To being a fiance.
A fiance.
Fiance!
You got to say like Beyonce.
Well, every time I hear fiance, I think of like, this is going to sound so stupid. Titanic.
No.
When
They say that in Titanic?
No, when she's like, I'm your fiance, and the dude starts snapping, he's like, fiance! All right, well,
Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Sorry.
It's like,
I'm sure they know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Have you never seen the Titanic?
I have, of course.
Oh my God.
Long time ago.
I mean, it's on TV a lot, but it's okay. I understand.
I don't
get
watch
it.
actual TV.
I have a photographic memory of these movies too, so that's also why I am the way
It's a
I
great
am.
skill.
No, it's not, because I say a lot of things a lot of times, and people are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Like we just went through now.
Exactly.
Whoops.
The limit does not exist. Can we move on?
Mean Girls. We can move on. Yes. So, do you want to talk about a little bit of music?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen. Only song I just took
This
a shower.
is a trend, Jordan.
No, I didn't even think about it till you got here. I didn't think about it
Oh.
till you just said it. I didn't think about anything. I haven't really had time to do anything.
We don't have to talk about.
No, I mean, I was listening to Scissor Saturn when I came upstairs, and I didn't even realize that was like a song that just came out because it popped up on my like I haven't been on my Spotify all week besides like when I've been working, which has been all week. But yeah, I don't even know today was Tuesday. I didn't even know when Spotify Friday came out this week.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so
You're already a dad, basically. You're already thinking like one.
no,
Not
I
knowing what day it is.
it was no time in the week.
You have time. You are putting it all in all the best places that you want to be putting it. You're living.
No.
You're grinding. Sorry, you're actually grinding.
Exactly. It's life. It's the way it goes. It's just the way it is. Some
That's
things
just
will
the
never
way
be
it
the
is.
same. I mean, I looked at the list. Like, I don't even know I don't really listen to Sir. Like, I looked at the list and the songs on the
Yeah.
list. Like, I don't even know if I honestly would have listened to any of them anyway. Honestly, looking at like the list too. Like, I saw Usher had a new song on the list, but it came out on his album, which came out 2 weeks ago.
Well, I saw that too. I didn't look back to see if it was actually on his album or if he added it after the fact.
Wow.
Believe. It was called Believe. I didn't.
Like, honestly, like even like looking back at last Friday, like the Spotify Friday,
Right.
I don't remember what song I would have picked off of it.
All right. Well, that's okay.
I don't even know. Honestly, I don't think I know any songs off the Spotify Friday for like the last like 6 weeks.
Well, that's
like,
why you have me.
No, I know. Like, I want to keep doing this. I'm just saying, like, it was just a rough, patchy week where.
Well, I'll tell you that MGK put out a new song.
What's it called?
Don't Let Me Go.
How's it go?
do, 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 do. There's like some piano in the beginning. It's nice. It's slower.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. That's all. I love me sad, emotional ass songs.
I feel like.
Ugh.
I
Like
feel,
it's not true romance in a movie unless somebody's freaking dying. I like can't do the crappy corny ass shit. I like need someone to die and then I'm like falling in love. It's terrible. Anyway, wow, I derailed.
Dun, 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby, can't you see? I'm calling.
All right. Jordan, please. Topic number 1. What did I write? Oh yeah. Okay. I wanted to know, I obviously, like in this world, marketing trends change. Yes. They come and go. They've definitely developed to what we're at right now.
Yeah.
So, if anything, what marketing styles work on you? What have you seen that works on you, that's caught you, that's gotten you to purchase something or buy something?
Scrolling, social media, for sure. That's probably
okay. So the ads that pop up there, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Lululemon, Fabletics, Fashion Nova. You know what I mean? The shirt is Fashion Nova. I can't even speak.
Nice.
So honestly, I hate to say it, everything now is mostly like social media. I mean, there's still like some old school stuff that you see. Like, I can't lie. Like, put it this way. You ever go into a Wawa, right? You notice there's still a bulletin board with information. Aww. Does anyone look at that shit?
Wait, where's the bulletin board?
Exactly. This shit's by the bathroom.
Aww.
It's in every Wawa by the bathroom. No one looks at that shit. Just like in diners, that shit's right up front. When you walk into the LA Fitness, there's a table of business cards and shit.
Right.
No one looks at that shit anymore. That's just the real world. That's just what it is in 2024. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
No one like does the... I mean, some people do, depending on where you're at. Like maybe like restaurants, like, and the only reason why like people pay attention at restaurant is because like, well, in the men's room when you're standing up in the urinal, they put the picture or whatever like right in front of your face, so you got to read it. Like that's real marketing too. You know what I mean? Like force them to read it. Like motherfucker, it's right in front of you, like right in front of your eyes.
But does that work on you in the bathroom?
I mean, it works. I mean, you have to see it. It's in your face.
In the bathroom?
So it's like on paper, old school, like flyer.
A flyer.
Yeah, pretty much like a flyer. But like that's what I'm saying. Like for anything, like there are events at bars, like restaurants will do that.
Okay, right.
But like anywhere else, like I'm saying, like Wawa, the bulletin board, there's a bunch of flyers posted on that shit. You could probably go to Wawa and find a nanny tomorrow if you needed one. Oh. It's probably right there in the bulletin board. You can find out when Community Day is. But you know, or else you can find out Community Day. I'm just gonna scroll. All of a sudden, random ad pops up. Oh, Community Day, this day, and it's a picture of a family. Like, and then all of a sudden, bam, that's how it goes.
So you let social media tell you what you need.
I mean, it sucks too because they're listening. They know.
Yes.
Like right now, if I were to say, I need some Kobe's, I bet you Kobe's shoes, they're processing that shit now, just like in the Matrix. Like all the green lines is moving from left to right. And then when we're done, I'm going to go on there. Kobe shoes are going to pop up. Kobe shoes. They're listening. That's just my proof right there. They're going to pop up on one of our phones. Kobe shoes.
Somebody's phone is getting it. That's for sure.
Exactly.
So true.
I'll be mad when I'm seeing ads for this shit later.
Seriously.
Hey. That's what I'm saying. That's the marketing world.
You mentioned you get the clothing. You said Fabletics. Something else? Fashion Nova. I don't get any of those on my Instagram.
No, they pop up on my stuff all the time. I bet you if I say Fashion Nova like 5 times, it might pop up on your phone now.
Well, thanks.
Fashion Nova.
And so you see something you like, and is it usually clothing from social media is what you buy?
Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova. All right, now that shit's definitely popping up.
There. Thank you for making sure.
I mean, yeah, it's mostly clothing. Like a lot of clothing, like random stuff pops up on my phone. Just because, like, I don't know, I always click on it. And I mean, like even the stuff that like I follow, like more clothing stuff pops up, even though I follow more sports stuff. Like Sixers tickets and random tickets will randomly pop up. It's crazy too because like with the scrolling, it knows what you're searching too. So like most of the marketing is done because they're listening.
Yes.
So that's, I guess, the positive of them listening. Maybe.
It's
still a line to this. There's still like a habitual line, and they are habitually stepping over that.
Correct.
So, I mean,
when is too far? No, let's not go down that rabbit hole. Never mind.
Oh, it's been too far.
That's why we have had documentaries.
Yeah.
About this already.
So.
Okay, so social media makes sense, and it's clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it. What about all the baby stuff? How did you guys get all of that? How did you know what you needed?
I don't know anything.
Okay, she got everything. She got it all. She figured it out.
Yeah, she figured it out.
Did any of that pop up? Do you think for her on her phone?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have an answer for that.
What about emails? Do you ever get emails from places that you bought for before, and then they send you discounts or coupons or?
All right, so this is the thing about emails. Emails are probably the worst thing in the world because it's so much from shit you sign up for. I still get shit from Victoria's Secret from like when I brought the first girlfriend I ever had stuff from there when I was like 19.
Why didn't
15
you ever
years ago.
unsubscribe?
I just delete them. I don't really pay attention.
But you can unsubscribe.
I know it's just faster for me to hit the circle, and I'm just saying. But that's like an example. So I literally have like folders of just like random shit like that, like anything I've ever purchased. So like in 15 minutes, I'll have about 100, and then once I get like behind, I'm just like, fuck. I have 800 emails, 300 in my main one, 500 in my junk one, but I still got to go through both of them, and then I got to find 15 minutes to sit down and do it, and that is very rare to find. Very rare.
It seems like we know commercials don't really. Commercials are one of the bigger ones still, obviously.
Yeah.
Because they do it even now on social media platforms. They have commercials, but it doesn't seem like millennials buy into that at all.
Nah, the commercials are a little. The commercials are for like our parents and shit like that.
Okay.
Like you gotta flatter them. Like that's why these commercials. That's why the older people were so excited to watch the commercials during Super Bowl, and our generation's happy to watch the halftime show. But like the older people, like they're like, oh, that's so clever. Like they think it's the funniest shit in the world,
yeah.
and then they remember it. Like people will use these jokes in real life and think that they are Sinbad. You know what I mean? They'll think they're the funniest person in the world.
But like as much as that Dunkin' Donuts Ben Affleck J-Lo commercial was the best, I'm still not gonna ever go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to say anything bad or negative about them, but Starbucks is just better, and that's coming from a black man, even though they tried to kick me out.
Expensive.
It's all expensive. I mean, no matter what, if you're going to spend $4 or $5 on a premium coffee, you might as well spend the extra dollar for higher quality. Breakfast sandwiches are better. Coffee's better. That's the crazy thing too. That stuff doesn't pop up. That's weird. That's weird to me.
They don't. Do they not? I mean,
I guess they don't. I guess
right?
Yeah, they don't really need it. You know what I mean? I guess they.
We've never seen like Chick-fil-A commercials, right? They don't need it, or have you? I don't know.
Chick-fil-A's tough. If you pay attention to Chick-fil-A, you might be getting too much free shit sometimes. Like with the Sixers game, like if the other team, a player misses 2 free throws, it's bricking for chicken, you know? You get 5 free nuggets the next day, and a lot of people don't know about that.
I did not.
See? That's why they probably don't promote that shit. They don't want anyone else to know.
Well, we're here to promote it, clearly.
I mean, yeah, bricking for chicken.
Nice.
But I don't know. What tactics you think out there work for the promoting and marketing of things, the marketing world in 2024?
Obviously, like you said, social media, except it specifically, like I just have an Instagram that does not work on me. I see stuff and I'm like, ooh, I want it, but I still don't get it because there's still this like it could be a scam thing in my mind, or
TikTok.
It's not going to be it's not going to be good quality. So anything I see on Instagram, it's like I just look at it and it's never gotten me to like click on it and look further, maybe to buy. Now YouTube I have.
Yeah.
YouTube I like scrolling through YouTube. I'm such a YouTuber and I'll randomly find something that will pop up, based on whatever algorithms I have. And recently it did get me.
There it is. That's the Matrix.
It was hair stuff recently. I watched a hair video and then the person was like, "Oh, look at my," and I was like, "Oh, okay, I want it." And it worked, and it was really nice product, and I love it. But that's the one that got me. But like usually, I'm still such like I'm a tangible. I want to like actually hold it and know that it's real and that it's good quality. I still like to go to the stores. I still don't like even go to Amazon.
You're one of the rare ones.
I know. It's crazy.
Going to the store, you might run into someone you don't want to see. Yeah, I'm at that age now.
I don't, but I always have blinders on.
No, well, other motherfuckers don't have blinders on.
Well, that's okay. I won't even know that they're there because I'm like honed in, focused in.
They'll be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? How was life?
But
Yeah."
Remember, I am an extrovert, so I will talk. I would love that actually, but that's never happened.
And then they'll
The
just
3
start
years
asking
I've lived
awkward
here-
ass questions.
The 3 years I've lived here and come back here, I don't even know if
Thank
that's
you,
ever
Isaiah.
happened. I don't know if I've ever ran into somebody.
Nah, motherfuckers, they be all jolly too.
know.
It be someone you be trying to dodge. You see them, you go to aisle 12, and they're like, all right, they're going to aisle 4. I'm gonna go that way later. All of a sudden, you got your head down. Your fucking hood up. Yo, hey, what's going on? How's everything? Yeah.
I love how different our lives are.
I'm just telling you
Day
how it
to
is.
day.
It's just how it is.
But that's how it is for you. It's definitely not how it is for me.
Well, that's why a lot of people don't want to go out to the stores.
So then all the better for me to be out there.
I guess so.
Right?
That's true.
Where are we going?
Well,
with this?
I was just saying, you were saying, I'm still one of those people. I'm letting you know
Yes.
you were one of the rare ones like Mr. Clean with hair. Shout out Lil
Yes.
Wayne.
And so, right, other people are not like that. No problem. That's fine. So yay, marketing.
I mean,
There's
technically,
still billboards out there, isn't that fun?
yeah, I don't even know what's on the billboards.
Yeah.
No one looks at the billboards. I'm telling you, it's all social media. It's all digital. You only see things digitally. And the only reason why you see things digitally that you need is because the search engines and the algorithm and the matrix is happening. We need Neo to help us.
Do you think that once all the baby boomers are passed on, moved on
Damn.
into a better realm or whatever happens, do you think that commercials would start to really die down?
Well, yeah, commercials are dying because no one really watches TV either, honestly.
What do you mean commercials? I'm saying die down as in like not be made anymore. You won't see them.
That's what I'm saying. They
Okay.
should start pulling them now because
Okay.
the baby boomers were the last probably, I shouldn't say that, but like cable's about to be extinct like dinosaurs out here.
Exactly.
So everyone just streams stuff.
Right.
And then the streaming services are smart because they'll charge you an extra arm just so that way there is no,
Right.
And that's how they get by. I don't want to watch commercials, so I'll pay the extra. It's only $4.99 a month. It's only $8.99 a month extra for no commercials. I'll definitely do it that way.
Yep.
Because the commercials that they have are bullshit. They're fucking 2-minute ads of literally the same fucking ads over and over and over and over and over and over
Yes.
and over and over and over
Keep going.
and over
Yep.
again.
Yep. I
So-
just thought of something.
What's that?
Podcast commercials get
Yellow
me.
cake. My bad. Go ahead. Someone said yellow cake.
Is that a joke?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Chappelle show. My bad.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's fine. That's good. What was I saying? Oh, podcast commercials. They get me.
Yeah.
They've got me quite a few times.
See, now
For
where do you
sure.
see them at?
I don't. You hear them. I don't see them. I hear them. And then I hear them so much. And eventually I get into it. That's the thing with me too. The first commercial or the first advertisement I hear, it usually doesn't get me right away. It is that repetitive, that repetition that you're saying does work. So by maybe the third or fourth time I'm seeing it again, I've done my own research. It's still popping up, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, now that I've looked into it, now it's reminding me that it's there. It's been enough time. Now I can justify because I still want it after the fourth time of seeing it. Boom, got me.
Boom, got you. So they pretty much just weigh you down.
They're patient,
Exactly. And they know.
and sometimes it works.
You guys are getting robbed. Advertisers hate me. I have ad blocker on everything.
Oh, that's
I
brilliant.
skip everything through a video whenever they bring up their advertisement. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Nice.
I mean,
I love it.
I
You have to
feel
show
like-
us how to do that.
yeah, we don't know how to do that. We're that generation ahead of you. We're technically how we look at the baby boomers is how you look at us.
That's what I was about to say. Like, as it went down, less and less ads.
We're
Yeah.
your baby boomer.
Yeah, exactly. We're Ryan's.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Do they have a name for after Gen Z yet?
Yeah, it's.
Did I say that already? I think I've already said that,
I forget what it is.
but I forget what it is. Didn't
Right.
we go up to Alpha or something?
It might be Zen Alpha. I don't even fucking know.
Okay, he's gonna
These
look it
these
up.
Look it
these
up.
these generations nowadays are. He's looking it up. We'll move
I
on
don't
to.
even know. I'm not
Alpha.
Alpha. Okay, I'm not connected with anybody in that generation. So what are they like?
I'll tell you what.
Like
they're
I know what we're like millennials, and I know what Gen Z is like from my brother.
Nah, I
but
won't
like,
talk about it.
what is that? I don't. Yeah.
I won't talk
Oh
about
my
it.
gosh. You're about to bring a kid. Is your new baby that's coming soon? Are they going to be in this one?
It'll probably be a different generation.
Are they already in a different one?
Well, it's 2010 to 2024.
Oh, this is the last year
Well,
of Alpha?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Fascinating.
Well, he ain't gonna be no alpha type baby. So
What?
no,
What's he going to be?
whatever the next one is.
No, it is 2024. Holy crap.
He's going to be an Alpha. Though.
Nah,
Right?
he's not gonna be raised that way.
Oh, he's going to. Okay, wait. In our version, he's going to be raised as an Alpha dog.
No, he will be
A
alpha.
dog. But he's not going to be a generational Alpha.
He's gonna be
what
someone
you're
that's gonna be
saying?
like in the wrong generation.
Okay, nice.
Like how some people feel like they should have been at Woodstock.
Yeah, for sure.
There we go. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Definitely a 70s baby flower child.
Exactly. There we go.
My inspiration for my wedding outfit is Jenna from Forrest Gump. As
Chennai.
much as she was not a great human to Forrest.
It's
But
all right.
we look past that because she's a beautiful hippie child who was just troubled and traumatized.
We all are, and we all do fucked up shit. With that being said,
Okay.
let's talk about our upcoming events.
Okay, yes. Yes, we will move on. Thank you. So I'm like expanding my knowledge of like where we live.
Okay.
And
Where have you expanded our
I went
knowledge
down
to?
to Wilmington, Delaware,
All right.
because it's literally this beautiful gem right below us, straight down south. And the top of Delaware I saw is this cute little like dome
Okay.
right up top there. So I was like, ooh, what's all up in there? Like that's nice. Let's look in there. So there is the Winter Thur, which sounds so Game of Thrones. The museum, garden, and library that opens up now that spring is coming. It opens up this Saturday, March 2nd to the public. It has a museum of 90,000 objects in the collection. And then it has a 175 room house. I guess, is that a mansion? And then it has
Technically, yeah.
1,000 acres of protected meadows, woodlands, ponds, and waterways, and a 60-acre garden. So I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
And then also down there, just there's actually a lot in that little like cute little dome at the top of Delaware. There's a bunch of museums and parks, but there's the Delaware Museum of Nature and Science, Delaware Art Museum, Delaware Children's Museum. They're like all in this little 10-minute, 15-minute radius of each other. It's like a great spot if you go down there for that kind of stuff. And then I also saw, so since the Delaware River is right there, again, I'm very visual with maps. There's a little river that comes out of that called the Christina River, and there's a river walk right there.
A river walk. So like,
Yeah.
how many miles long is it?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you think it's like over like 2 miles or something like that?
Hopefully.
Like do you just like walk one way and then kind of just walk back?
Yeah.
Or okay, no, that's dope though.
Nice views, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I also saw that they have, there's a company down there that's called Paradise Tiki Tours. And in the spring, summertime, you can rent the boat, or you can just like book space and share it with other people. But you can do like your own little like tour around the river if you want to like have a nice little something else to do. If you're dying to get out on the water and you don't have a boat, like this place will like take you around. You can, obviously it can be for celebrations, but it can just be for something new to do, have fun with. I don't know. I just love different stuff like that.
No, it's cool.
You don't have to be in Florida to do a damn tiki tour. Is what I'm trying to prove to myself, Jordan.
You proved me wrong. Rush Hour, Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan. All right. Anywho.
What does he sing? What Michael Jackson song?
Jim on Lee. Jim on.
The best. Oh my gosh.
Classic.
So great.
Chris Tucker is actually one of my favorite.
Comedians?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
brilliant.
So Liz, what's popping? What else is popping? What else we got going on today?
So much.
In a J-Smoove world.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Magical. I want to know about your house, your home. And I want to know, what are your favorite things about your house? Because, let me preface, sorry, before you answer, while you think, I'll give you time to think.
Oh, I don't need time to think.
Oh,
I already knew what I was going to say.
about
You're going to
to-
be upset at my answer, but
Why would
Go
you're
ahead.
about to bring in a new being into your home. So you're going to have maybe a little bit less control or maybe even more control over your house. Who knows? But I'm very excited to see what you love about it now. And then maybe we'll ask you in a year from now, what do you love about it now, and see what's changed. Okay, please share.
So remember earlier when you talked about you'd like to still go out to the store and I gave you my answer? That's the answer I like most about my home.
What was the answer?
It's just me, myself, and I. So just ride till I die, 'cause I got me for life. Ooh, ooh.
So you like your home because it's just you in it?
It's just quiet, you know?
Quiet.
It's quiet. I don't have to answer questions. I don't have to let people in on my life. I don't have to tell them about me. I can just sit in silence, watch TV, be comfortable. And just like Luke Combs said, long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. That's what I like about home, even though usually
Great
it's more
shout.
whiskey or tequila, but
That sounds very peaceful.
exactly. I mean, I wish I was at a status where I feel like this is more of like a motivational factor topic of like, I don't know how to perfectly answer that because my idealistic things of liking about being at home would have to be set up for me to be home as much as possible. As like have a bar to hang out with if I wanted to have a couple people over, sit at the bar, have a nice little TV in the corner, have a workout area. Like I want a tonal machine, you know what I mean? And then have like a area where I could hit my heavy bag. Like I want it all set up. That's the way for me to literally like, it'll be easier to work out. Because now it's harder to work out because like obviously like it's an excuse, but like it's so much to just like, it takes so much time to break it down, put the whole workout room together, break it down, and then have enough time to literally do all that in like a tight window. Versus if it's already out, you can go whenever, wherever. Sometimes
And why can't you already have?
because also if you see it and it's an open space, the motive, like you just do things when you see the open space.
Of course, right.
So obviously, I feel like for me, it's just like it's open, it's there. 10 minutes, I can get in a quick bang, 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 bang,
So
bang.
what is holding you back from having a gym?
Because it's not like I'm saying like a home gym that's always set up and ready to go. I can't do that.
Why?
I don't have space to do that.
Okay.
It's not enough space to do it. It's nowhere to just leave it set up. It's always something that has to be broken down, and then something else has to be set up, and then that has to be broken down, and then something else has to be set up. Like sometimes I don't have a half hour. Like sometimes I just want to just hit a quick lift in 10 minutes, and I can literally the way I lift, like I could literally bang out 4 sets of 4 of different things in like 10, 15 minutes.
Right.
Like, you know, quick workout, little breaks, you know what I mean? Bang, you got a nice workout in. You could do that. If it was open, I could do it 2 to 3 times a day. For real, for real. But that's the idealistic looks of like having like what you want your home to be, at least for me.
Right.
Like I want to have things set up for me to just go do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Right. You it would be interesting to work through that a little bit just to see if there is any kind of option, because your life is about to get more stressful, unfortunately or fortunately, but it's about to get more stressful. So I almost, me being your friend, I want to help you develop good habits now.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
you can kind of like already be set up for when it is more stressful, and you can fall back on the good habits, not the bad.
I don't
ones.
really feel stressed now. I don't feel like I'll be stressed out. I'll just be tired. That's why I like just to be here. And
Okay,
away
so
from-
tired, fine. We can use that instead
I mean, yeah, I
to
mean,
help you get energy in, a better way.
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I just look at it as I feel like to answer this question, it still has to be work done to get to what I want the perfect home to be and what my perfect home would be. Like I said, an office to do what I got to do. Like have a little TV set up to like watch Sports Center, but
You
like
have a TV.
make trivia. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't have I can't have an office and a workout area and a lounge area all set up at the same time. I want them to
Wait,
all
so
to be in there.
If we're looking at this room, the priorities are set. They are selected of lounge, top priority and podcast top priority.
So up here, this little area is workout room, lounge room, podcast, DJ room. Sometimes just to collect thoughts and be up here. You know what I mean? Like that's 5 different things, and I can't. It's obviously not a big enough space to like have all 5 things the way I need it to be at all times to literally go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because even like, all right, for instance, when we're done this podcast, like I don't have anywhere to put these chairs. Like if I just had to break these down and then put the bench over here and have it set up to go all week and, you know, have the weights over here, like that might add, there's a bike in there. I have nowhere to put the bike. Like I don't have anywhere to put any of this stuff to constantly go.
Why was this room picked over another room?
There's no other rooms.
Okay.
But
there's a baby room.
Yep.
And your bedroom.
Yep.
And
the spare room, which has a master bedroom taking up the whole bedroom. The guest room.
Is that a guest room?
Yeah.
Why do you need a guest room?
For when someone comes to watch the baby.
Why couldn't that be up here?
The bed wouldn't fit up here. The bed was hard enough to get to where it was at. And also, this is more of a confined area away from the actual living area of...
Okay, but you said a master bedroom for the guest room. That's...
No, the bed, that's a second bedroom. We sleep in the master bedroom.
Okay, so the second bedroom...
It's not really that big.
The
bed takes up 3/4 of the room.
And which is not getting used unless there's a guest here. So why can't that have half a gym in it?
Because there's no space. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh. The whole room is taken up with this house is infested with shit everywhere. There's literally no walking room anywhere. That's just what it is. That's just the reality of it. That's what I'm saying. The idealistic house would have more space to have things set up where I needed to be to do what I need to do.
So we almost have to say, forget an idealistic what you want, and we need to be more appreciative of like.
Oh, I appreciate everything I have. It's not that I'm just saying like, I know for me to have the ideal house, like for me to have the house that I want to have and how I would want the layout of it to be for me to say, this is everything I want my dream house to be. This is how I want my dream house to like I said, like even having a baby, like you said, I could work out whenever I wanted to if I had the ideal house. If the baby sleep, I can go do a quick workout. Then I can go to my office and maybe make up a couple trivia questions and come up with some promoting ideas on our digital platforms out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's, like I said, it's just, it takes time to get to where you want to get to. You know what I mean?
How much of your ideal house do you have now? What percentage out of 100?
I mean, I don't really, it's not like I have anything bad to say here. You know, I don't know how to answer it because like I am 100% grateful to have a house to live in. You know, I have space to do everything.
But you're saying you have goals of what you want to get the house to be.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Over time. So you want to get it to 100% idealistic of what you want. What is it at right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I plead the fifth.
Okay. Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. Who else? Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Chappelle Show.
Oh, they did that too.
Yeah, we showed you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, shoot. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
So, Liz, what do you like most about your home?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're gonna put it back on me.
That's right. It's like a tennis match.
Oof. I like that it shows me where I can still improve on myself as a human.
Okay.
Because your home, you can get lazy in. And so my laziness comes out at my house for sure.
Yeah.
And so my home shows me like, one, be patient with yourself and be patient with the home, and things over time will develop and grow and get into place or develop a habit or routine for the better. But also like, why do you always put your stuff right there when it's always in the way and you end up being mad at yourself for that? So like, it's almost like there's this, the home teaches you how to develop like organizational skills or like I guess, cleaning skills, because you keep you keep going through stuff and you're like, oh yeah, like I didn't even think about cleaning that. When's the last time that was cleaned? Oh gosh, like look at all the dust. You're like, oh yeah, okay. Like, see, there's this like tending. So I've like developed this nice style, like I'm tending to my home. Like it's not just like a house. This is like the home. So you have the house, the word house, which is like the physical structure and maybe everything in it. And then I take that to metaphorically. Is that the word? Spiritual? No, I take it wherever the fuck it goes with home. And that's like the
Listen,
concept. That's like the concept of like what am I building here in this space?
Yeah.
I'm building, a freaking in-home garden because of all these damn plants I have everywhere, because I somehow got obsessed with plants, probably because I wanted to start mothering. So I started mothering for plants. And now I have this like Jumanji setup, which I'm obsessed with.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. And now so there's this, and then there's like, okay, when I moved in, he had a bar and a bunch of alcohol bottles all over it. And I'm like, I preferably don't really need to see that every day or walk by it every day. It's not part of my life. It can be part of your life, fine. But like, let's just not have that be part of our space here collectively. And you can have it in your own space, if you will. All kinds of things like that you just like over time develop and think like, oh, like again with not necessarily marketing, but like stuff you see maybe that you want to make yourself. We're all like, we have dogs and they're always pulling the blankets off the couches, and one of them loves to hump them, and that's getting annoying because you're like, we have to clean this dang blanket all the time. Why do we keep putting it on the couch for him to just take it off again? Hello, that's so silly. So now we saw this thing that you can like build, and like it's like a rack, if you will, on the wall, and you can just pull the blanket off, but now it's out of touch with the dog. So just like developing these like fun ideas, fun things, what works best for you, what works best for your house. And it's like this beautiful collection of like, this is me and this is him and this is
home
us
is where the
now.
heart is.
It is. It's like this collection. And I love to go to other people's homes and be like, oh, that's a cute idea. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Like, I love that it's representing you, who you are, or, yeah.
I mean, there's always stuff to be done at the home. So I feel like that's why it's hard for me to ever get too lazy, just because it's always something.
There
always
is.
something.
There really is. And I feel like I've made like lists and of house stuff, and I always get worried that I'm like, oh my gosh, is this putting too much pressure maybe on him? Because some of this stuff, like, I don't even know how to do, so I can't even help until he's here, and then I can be the sous chef to the chef while we fix the house projects. But like, I feel like, yeah, that's a good question. Okay. So how would your partner ease your pressure of there's always something to do around the house?
This is a bad question to ask me.
Why?
I play video games, and she is the hard worker.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm not the builder, so I'll be chilling.
Okay.
I'll just be grubbing.
So you feel no pressure?
Yeah, no pressure.
Okay. What?
I'll be telling y'all.
What about
That's
her?
why I
Does
don't be
she feel
stressed.
pressure to do all these things around the house all the time?
Honestly, I just feel like that's just who she is.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
I don't get in the way.
That's good.
So I just let her do her.
Love that.
Yeah. I just stay out of the way. That's the best thing to do sometimes.
Right. Absolutely.
Sometimes you want to do something, but you're just making it even worse. So why would I do that?
Yes. That's very
If
true.
you know professionally what you're doing, then
hats off.
as you were.
Right.
If you need something, you let me know. When I'm called upon, I'm ready to go. Put me in the game. 4th and inches, you need a first down? I got you. But if you want to run down the first down, the 3rd down, and get the 9 yards, you just need me to get the 1, bet, say less. It could be vice versa. It is what it is, All of it is the same realm, so. But just like Lil Wayne said, I was in the game on 4th and inches. So I'm in the game on 4th and inches a lot, if that makes y'all feel any better.
Awesome. Yeah.
But yeah, I just stay out of the
Alright.
way. That's what makes me stay at peace too.
Okay. Stay out of the way. You do your thing. She does her thing.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you need something, you communicate.
Right. Of course. Right.
Because sometimes someone might not say something, but they really just don't want to say anything. So
Right.
it's
Right.
never anything unless you think it's something.
Ooh, ain't that the truth?
So
Damn. Dropping those truth bombs.
I know. That's just the way I think. Sometimes it's a gift and a curse. So it gets me in trouble because my demeanor comes off. It's like, I don't care. It's like, no, I don't care. I'm just very relaxed. I'm very
Content.
I'm chilling. That's the way I like to be. I like to write alone, be in my zone. So
Amazing.
where's my mic drop? Right off the
That was on your knee.
right off the knee bone. It's all right. I should get a thicker yoga mat because my mat is thin, and then like we do some of the stuff with our knees on the
Yeah.
I feel like today my knee was killing me. Not really killing me, but actually I don't know how I got to today. It was rough. It was a rough class. I'm very exhausted.
You got through it.
We had a bar clean last night.
What does that mean?
We were at PJ's. We were cleaning the bar, so I think we finished around 1, but we hung out and were drinking till like 2 something. And those usually never turn good. Car bombs, T-bombs, surf sides. Had to drink a lot of water and coffee this morning. Let's just say that.
Gotcha.
About 4 hours of sleep. Ate some nuggets at 3:00 in the morning. So, but yeah, yoga, massage. I think I snored during my massage today. So
Nice.
yeah, I think
You were definitely at peace.
Oh, I think I woke myself up from snoring about 4 or 5 times. Like loudly.
During your massage.
Yeah. I was tired. I think when I left there, that made me even more tired. That's why I'm so like right now.
Okay, gotcha. Zonked out. Zoned out.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting night. I'll say that.
Or zenned out. Ooh, that's good. There you go.
I do. Phil Jackson called himself the Zen Master, but that's what I call myself.
Nice.
Namaste.
Namaste.
All right, Liz. Do you have anything else you would like to say about home is where the heart is?
I do.
All right, what you got?
I would like to say that the magic of home is that it feels good to leave and it feels even better to come back. So true. I love leaving the house. I love getting out of the house because so many things happen.
You have to get out of the house at least once a day.
So many things happen. Getting out of the house, you're like, wow. And then it feels so nice to come back. You're like, I'm home now.
I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound really dirty. I have to leave the house because like if I sit, like there was at one point like the first couple weeks of February when I wasn't working on the weekends, I would come home Thursday night, but I would shower before I would go to Ron's, and I wouldn't leave the house Friday or Saturday or even sometimes Sunday. But by like Sunday, I'd be like, damn, I need to take a shower. I don't smell, you know what I mean? Because I don't sweat. Like I don't move, but there. I'm just laying there.
Around, right.
Bed to couch, couch to bed, you know? Kitchen to couch, couch to kitchen.
I would be fully depressed if I did that.
Oh, I just watched a lot of funny TV shows and actually that's what happened.
Exactly. We know. We've all been there. We know.
I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. That did happen too. I won't lie. But I mean, that's why home is like where you cherish your rare moments of like relaxation for me.
Yes.
So that's why I cherish it. That's why I don't want to overdo it and want to be home too much either. And I want to keep continuously be on the move. I feel like to hit the couch and to actually be at a peace of mind where you can just relax and let go of the whole day. I feel like that is a moment that is, you gotta earn it.
Right.
You gotta earn to have that moment for the day.
Right.
Because if it's just given and it's just there, it's just, I don't know, doesn't feel achieved, and that's why you feel depressed.
Yes. At
least in my eyes.
Yes, I agree.
So, well, Liz, thank you. Thanks again for another great week. Congratulations on your proposal.
Thank you.
And I think that's it.
Word.
That's a wrap.
Holler.
Home is where the heart is.
Oh.
Sweet home where my home is. Mm-mm.
Well.
That's where I get the dome is. All right, we're done.